everyone, I am Asima Biswal. Today I will discuss about role of commercial banks in a developing economy. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel Economic Tech. Banks and economic development. In a modern economy, banks are to be considered not merely as dealers in money but also the leaders in development. They are not only the storehouses of the country's wealth but also are the reservoirs of resources necessary for economic development. Banks play an important role in the development of a country. It is the growth of a commercial bank in the 18th and 19th centuries that facilitated the occurrence of industrial revolution in Europe. Similarly, economic progress in the present day, developing economies largely depend upon the growth of sound banking system. In these economies, commercial banks can contribute to a country's economic development in the following ways. First, capital formation. Capital formation is the most important determinant of economic development, and banks promote capital formation. Capital formation has three well-defined stages. A. Generation of saving. B. Mobilization of saving. And C. Cancellation of saving. In productive uses, banks play a crucial role in all the three stages of capital formation. A. They stimulate saving by providing a number of incentives to the saver, such as interest on deposits, free and cheap remittance of funds, safe custody of valuables, etc. B. By expanding their branches in different areas and giving various incentives, they succeed in mobilizing the saving generated in the economy. They not only mobilize resources from those who have excess of them but also make the resources so mobilized available to those who have the opportunities of productive investment. Okay. Second, encouragement to entrepreneurial innovation. In underdeveloped countries, entrepreneurs generally hesitate to invest in new ventures and undertake innovations largely due to lack of funds. Okay. Facilities of bank loans enable the entrepreneurs to step up their investment and innovational activities, adopt new methods of production and increase productive capacity of the economy. Third, monetization of economy. Monetization of the economy is essential for accelerating trade and economic activity. Banks, which are creators and distributors of money, allow money to play an active role in the economy. They help the process of monetization in two ways. A. They monetize debts. In other words, they buy debts, that is, securities which are not acceptable as money, and in exchange create demand deposits which are acceptable as money. B. By spreading their branches in the rural and backward areas, the banks convert the non-monetary sectors of the economy into monetary sectors. Okay. For influencing economic activity, banks can directly influence economic activity and hence the pace of economic development through its influence on a variation in interest rate. Second, available of credit. Okay. First, I will discuss variation in interest rate. A reduction in the interest rates makes the investment more profitable and stimulate economic activity. An increase in the interest rate, on the other hand, discourages investment and economic activity. Thus, to overcome a deflationary situation, banks can follow cheap money policy with low interest rates, and to control inflation, they can adopt dear money policy with high interest rates. Second, availability of credit. Bankers can also influence economic activity by the availability of credit. Credit creation is an important function of banks, and bank credit forms the major portion of money supply. Thus, though their credit creation activity, the banks increase the supply of purchasing power and hence the aggregate demand. Those in turn increases investment, production and trade in the economy. 5. Implementation of monetary policy. Economic development needs an appropriate monetary policy, but a well-developed banking system is a necessary precondition for the effective implementation of the monetary policy. Control and regulation of credit by the monetary authority is not possible without the active cooperation of the banking system in the country. 6. Promotion of trade and industry. Economic progress in the industrially advanced countries in the last 200 years or so is mainly due to expansion in trade and industrialization, which could not have been made possible without the development of banking system. Okay, the use of bank check, the bank draft and the bill of exchange has revolutionized the internal and international trade. Okay, which in turn has encouraged specialization and accelerated the pace of industrialization. 7. Encouragement to right type of industries. By granting loans, particularly medium term and long term, the banks can provide financial resources to the right type of industries to secure necessary materials, machines and other inputs. In a planned economy, it is necessary that banks should formulate their loan policies in accordance with the broad objectives and strategy of industrialization as adopted in the plan. This will promote right type of industrialization in the economy. 8. Regional development. Banks can also play an important role in achieving balanced development in different regions of the economy. They can transfer surplus capital from the developed regions to the less developed regions where it is scarce and most needed. This reallocation of funds between regions will promote economic development in underdeveloped areas of the economy. 9. Development of agriculture and other neglected sectors. Okay, underdeveloped economies are primarily agricultural economies, and majority of the population in these economies live in rural areas. Therefore, economic development in these economies require the development of agriculture and small-scale industries in rural areas. So far, banks in underdeveloped countries have been paying more attention to trade and commerce and have almost neglected agriculture and industry. Thus, necessary structural and functional reforms in the banking system of the underdeveloped countries should be made in order to encourage the banks to play developmental role in these economies. The banks must diversify their activities not only to extend credit to trade but also to provide medium term and long term loans to industry and agriculture. These are the roles of commercial bank in a developing economy. Thanks for watching.